And so I will charge us unto praise with the subject, the character of appreciation. The character of appreciation. Psalm 92, verse 1 and 2. It is a good thing to give thanks unto the Lord, to sing praises unto thy name, O Most High, to show forth thy loving kindness in the morning and thy faithfulness every night. The character of praise. We want to understand two things. First is the character of praise. When I mean the character of praise, the character attributes of appreciation, of thanksgiving, and then the outcome of appreciation. Thanksgiving, appreciation, are signs of good behavior. Our parents told us when we were growing up, always learn to say thank you. Don't take anything for granted. If someone does anything good for you, tell them thank you. There are words that they tell us are words of good behavior. Please, thank you. Excuse me, sir. I am sorry. Those words. What is in thanksgiving that makes it good character, especially towards God? What is in appreciation? Number one, appreciation is proof of kindness or generosity towards the person you are appreciating. Is proof of kindness or generosity. Bible says, give unto the Lord the praise that is due to him. Psalm 29 and in verse 2 is proof of kindness. You are kind enough and generous enough not to deprive the person what is due to him. You know, wicked husbands never say thank you to their wives for no reason. Brutal man. Is it not her right? Is it not her duty? Serve me food. Is it not her duty to take care of children? You know, sometime my wife traveled and returned back, saw our children, and I said to her, thank you for helping me take care of the children. And she said, what do you mean, sir, helping you take care of the children? Are they not her children too? I said, they are your children too. But where is it written that only the mother should take care of them, visit them in school, pay attention to their list, answer their question on school? Where is it written? Do you know that in the animal kingdom it is the lions that keep the children and the lioness goes for hunting? Do you know that the giraffe keeps the male one, the male ostrich keeps the children, and the female one goes out? But here we say, oh, I'm the man of the house. The woman is almost dying with care of children, and the man is not aware. So do their homework for them, visit them in school, do everything, come and cook my food, iron my cloth, because I married donkey. That is why thanksgiving is proof of kindness. Kind-hearted people say thank you. It's proof of goodness. And you see, and what we do to man, we take it to God. Those who can't tell people thank you find it hard to tell God thank you. I mean, these things are just, they find it hard to say thank you to God. You can say thank you to your children. Thank you to your husband. Thank you to your staff. My wife is fond of, when we are traveling, driver, well done. You call their name. Well done, you hear? Well done. You are doing that's someone is collecting salary. He's doing this and that's it. Well done, well done. You are doing well, well done, well done. You take it to God. And it produces drastic. So it's proof of good character. So if you don't know how to say thank you to God or man, your character is bad. It's proof of generosity. It's proof of kindness. Number 2, appreciation is proof of gratitude. Is proof of a grateful heart. A heart that does not take things for granted. You don't take things, you don't think it's your right. You don't think it's your right. I heard a story of a young man. If you gave him a pen, he said, take a pen. He will collect it and say, it has just returned back to the original owner. Very wicked heart. Instead of saying thank you, say, this thing just returned back to the original owner. In other words, I am meant to be the owner before it is in your hand. Will you ever have any business to do with such a person? And the hearts that are grateful are very, very few. That is why greatness is very minimal. Thirdly, appreciation is proof of humility. Is proof of humility. You are humble enough to know that what happened, you didn't do it. Why do people give me offering and say, I just want to give you this, thanking, I'm appreciative of this healing I received in the service, and I brought this offering for you. I say, I can't receive it because I'm not the healer. Put it in the offering. I can't receive it. That is reality. It's proof of humility. Humble people are profusely grateful. There are great men and women that God has brought me into contact with. A little offering you will put in an offering as a prophet's offering and release. Appreciation. The Lord bless you. The Lord multiply what you have sown. These are people that what you have does not make any difference to their life. Profusely grateful. I told you the story last time when I told someone to come by flight and he took it as if it was his right. And I said, okay, don't bother, come by road. By the time he reached there and we talked, his head corrected. I gave him flight money back. Am I communicating? I told him, I said, this is your challenge. You behaved as if it was your right. He said, you just pointed out my problem. Said, this thing has closed my doors from the beginning till now. You just pointed out my problem. It's proof of humility. And humility is not stupidity. Humility is high mentality. Wise people are humble. Foolish people are arrogant. Because they don't know how much doors are closed because of their arrogance. Appreciation is proof of humility. Number 3 or 4 now. Appreciation is proof of helplessness under God. When the Lord helped the Levites, I think that was 1 Chronicles 15:26, thereabout. They offered sacrifice. They realized that they were helpless. When you are saying to God, thank you, you are actually saying to God, I feel very helpless if not that you helped me. I feel very, very unqualified if not that you helped me. There are times I tell God, I said, what did I do that I found you just helped me with so much favor? I want you to help me not to fail you. I want to just help me. Because here you are. The way someone told me, he said, the kind of miracles we are seeing are the kind of things you need to fast for 40 days before you see some of it. And now there is no 40 days in between the crusades. You don't even have 21 days in between. You don't have up to 10 days in between 2 healing and deliverance services. You don't. And God is doing the thing at the frequency of fire, the frequency of light. So it's proof of helplessness. Number 5, appreciation is proof of honesty. You are honest enough to know that this is not what you did. It's proof of honesty, it's proof of truth, verity. Fake people can't say thank you, especially to God. Very fake. Shoulders raised. Untruthful people can't say thank you. They try to claim glory that is not theirs, and that is a lie. When you are brutally sincere, brutally honest, Lord, my hand did not do this. My power didn't do this. This can only be you. And I am honest enough to say thank you. Number 6, appreciation is proof of reliability. That is, you are reliable. I did it, and you came back to say thank you. You are reliable. You are trustworthy. You remember the miracle of the 10 lepers in Luke chapter 17 verse 11? When 10 were cleansed and 1 came back. Were there not 10 cleansed? Where are the 9? It is only this one that is reliable enough to come back and say thank you. You are reliable. That is why, that's right, that's Luke 17 and in verse 17. You are reliable. You are faithful. Somebody say aloud, amen. Lift up your hands and say, Father, help me to be reliable, to be dependable. Help me to be trustworthy. Am I communicating at all? There are people, good things are happening to you, and you don't remember to pause and say, Lord, thanks. So you will tell angels, this boy is not dependable. If he cannot say thank you because of 100 million naira contract, he will stop coming to church if he gets 1 billion. It's not dependable, it's not reliable. Every time a blind eye opens, we dance afresh. A cancer, This is not the first time. I saw breast cancer, breast lump healed from university days. Yes. I saw deaf hearing around 300 level in medical school. So the things are not, we've been seeing them for a long time by his message. And on and on and on and on. There are people that I knew were healed and delivered while I was still a student. But we see these things today, we dance afresh. We see it today, we jump afresh. We celebrate afresh. And we have told God, help us never to get used to anything. One day my wife was watching a miracle service, a crusade service on television. And when the miracle happened, the man would just nod his head like this. Next. My wife opened her mouth and said, what is this? What is this? What is this? Long story made short, there is nothing. No crusade, no nothing right now as we're talking. Nothing anymore. Not even one thing to look, just be moping. This kind of thing happen, is that how to stand? No, I'm used to it. I've seen it before. Yes. Next one. Next one. May you never get used to God. May you never get used to God. May you never get used to God. If you are saying amen, shout the loudest, amen. Finally, appreciation is proof of godliness. It's a proof that a person knows God. It's proof of godliness. It's proof of righteousness. At the creation, Genesis chapter 1 from verse 1 all the way to the end. As God was creating and he saw the things he was creating, God saw that this was good. The evening and the morning were the first day. He saw that this was good. He saw that he was appreciating himself and appreciating the creation along the line. So Hebrews chapter 6 verse 10 said that God is not unrighteous